Hey Capricorn, this is Liv from Ephemeris Cartomancy, and today we are going to do your weekly love cartoscope for the 4th week of April. So helpful information, guidance and support for Capricorn's love life and emotional body for the 4th week of April, please. And without jumpers. Of course, you would have that card jump out. Yeah. So, Kepi. I am feeling, some of you might be actually Capricorn, Aquarius, Caspers, because I'm feeling Aquarius energy. I'm feeling strong Aries energy. I am feeling some Cancer-y energy. So, I'm actually hearing Clash of the Titans. I think that's a movie, right? What I am actually feeling for you, Cappy, is that there is a huge clash between your feelings, your thoughts, and your desires. You're actually feeling like you're being pulled in 3 different directions, not just 2. It's not a matter of multiples or multiple choices as much as a matter of what you feel, what you want, what you think you should be doing, what you need to do differently as well. There's a strong vibe of that, something which you need to do differently. There's almost a need of change here, like your whole point, your whole aim here, your whole goal is to do things differently than you did in the past. You're trying to make smarter decisions about your urges, I'm hearing. It feels more like a battle or a story of your own personal growth than a relationship, which doesn't mean that you're single necessarily, but it feels like you're dealing more with yourself, with your shadow side a lot. You're thinking a lot about your feelings, your needs, your wants. You're thinking a lot about how you feel you manifest in relationships, how you feel you interact in relationships. And I got a very strong vibe of this also with Taurus. You might have a Taurus Capricorn type of chart, or you might be dealing with someone who is going through this, possibly a Taurus. Anyway, there's a strong vibe of leaving a past behind, moving forward, being guided forward. Letting bygones be bygones, I'm hearing. Making different choices, going different ways, standing strong on your own 2 feet, fighting temptation. Let's get some more clarifiers here because it's kind of an intense vibe. Cappy, what is going on with you this week? Okay. Let's see. Burying the hatchet. I'm hearing burying the hatchet on some sort of past emotional connection. Putting an end to... Okay, so I'm gonna just come right out and say it. For some of you, I feel like this is about letting go of a sex addiction. Admitting that you're an addict, going through AA or AS or whatever it's called, meetings, and putting behind sexual addiction. It could be a sexual addiction to one person, or it could be a sexual addiction to multiple partners. But I'm just gonna come right out and say it. This is about going cold turkey on that intense vibe, because I feel like your loins are telling you one thing, your rational thinking is telling you another thing, and emotionally speaking, you are connected to someone. So it's kind of a mess, actually. But you are working on resolving it, which I like and I support. I think that you are focusing on your spiritual development. Getting enlightened is going to help you overcome these lower vibe behaviors and lower vibe issues you are dealing with. So do keep on working on yourself and on your shadow side, because I see that you are gonna make a breakthrough. I'm feeling that, to be honest. See? You are gonna make a breakthrough for sure. You're gonna strike gold. I'm hearing strike gold. Moving forward, leaving the past behind. So this is a great energy. You are moving towards that emotional connection, and the closer you are getting to it, the higher vibe you are getting, the further back behind you remains that lower vibe behavior. But do seek therapy if you realize that you're a sex addict, because you're gonna need it, I'm feeling. It's a hard thing for you to do, no pun intended. See, because I'm not sure if your partner knows about your addiction. Of course, this can be vice versa, and the sex addict could actually be your partner, right? But whoever the sex addict is, the other party in the relationship feels something is wrong, feels something is going on. If they don't know for sure, they mistrust that addict. And it's a pity, because this would be a great spiritual connection. So don't self-sabotage. A 35 breaking down to an 8. Spiritual connection for me. Time, space, spiritual continuum. You might, with the ritual card coming up, you might also have had some sort of magic thrown your way to keep you in a lower vibe. This could be a karmic interfering with your life, an ex, a nut job, by and large. No rational, level-headed person would do that either way, right? So you have someone throwing magic at you, throwing ill intent. You should try to do some cleansings. It cannot hurt. Let's just say that. Yeah. And if you do that, I feel like along with getting counseling for your addiction, overcoming that lower vibe behavior, focusing on self-development, I think that you are gonna have a breakthrough here. You are gonna, because you have a 46 breaking down to a 10, right? Endings, new beginnings. So you're gonna shine, your heart's gonna shine in a new environment, in a new context, in a new situation. Give with unconditional love and grace. Again, this to me feels like a higher vibe connection which you are gaining access to, because you are putting behind you some lower vibe behaviors, some lower vibe beliefs, and some lower vibes parts and people from your life. See? Build your wings, because you are transforming and you are going to fly high. So it's a spiritual upgrade for sure. I feel like this emotional connection is getting you higher vibrationally, and they are gonna help you to gain access sooner perhaps to some sort of spiritual truth. Balance. Ask how to bring balance to the situation and into your heart. So because these energies of course feel very unbalanced to me, because there's a kind of a chronic lack of balance in a way, and someone is fueling that for you. Seek any and all ways of attaining, of gaining inner balance and balance in your relationship, balance in your day-to-day life. That's your way forward. That's your advice. That's how you can make some progress and put some space behind you and whoever is influencing your path in a negative way. And perhaps you should consider having some positive rituals done, perhaps seeing some sort of a shaman if you have access to one. They might help you to dislodge some icky energy you have attached to you. Okay, Cappy? So these were your messages for this week. If you vibed with me, please hit the subscribe button somewhere around here. If the reading resonated with you, then hit the like. If it didn't, then hit the dislike. I welcome both points of view as long as they are authentic. If you have some messages to share, by all means do so in the comment section below. Thank you for being part of my soul tribe. And I am sending you much love and light. And we'll be seeing you again next week. Bye.